Hello. Hey, y'all. How are y'all doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome. Come on in. Make yourself at home. My name is Marcia with Mimi Makes Keepsakes. I am so happy y'all are here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much, and I so enjoy the comments. Y'all it just melts my heart. It does my heart good. All the kind words and feedback that I get from y'all. It just makes me want to do more videos and share with y'all. I love this yarny community. It's such a sweet community. So I'm trying to figure out how I am going to do this video today compared to the one that I did, I think Wednesday. I have a clip to show y'all. So it is Thursday. I just wanted to hop on right quick and show y'all some things before they got mailed out to their forever home. Went by the bakery today and took some of my tie-dye buddies, friends over there. I can't wait to see how they do. It was so hard to get rid of some of them because it's just like, oh man. Anyway, it's been a busy day so far. My oldest daughter's here. She's in the house with a little man. So I just want to hop on right quick and show y'all some things before they went to their forever home. So Oak and Marlow, I showed y'all that in my previous video. Also did another one. This is for a gift for a sweet, special young lady. I took one of the bear Loveys. Mama made mini naughty Loveys for her little brother-to-be that's coming soon, an expected baby. And this was hers, and I forgot to take it to the shower. So I will be mailing this out to her. And instead of doing safety eyes, I just embroidered her eyes. And just a sweet little ragdoll look. I think she's going to love her. I did do the color change to give her the little bloomers on the bottom. I think she turned out really cute. This is Burnett Blanket Birch. And this is that Burnett Blanket Tan Pink, I believe. And I used a 6mm crochet hook. Also, my daughter has a friend that's expecting, and a sweet friend, and she's doing, I think, like honeybees, and I think it may be vintage poo. And I was looking for a bee Lovey, and I couldn't find one. I'm like, well, I can do a bee Lovey. So I free-handed this sweet little bee Lovey. Isn't that stinking adorable? Oh my goodness, I love these colors. I hope I remember what I did because I would like to make some more for market. I need to take a picture of this. I think I have a picture of her so I can remember how I did the color change on this sweet little bee. This is Burnett Blanket Mystical. And this is the sunshine color. This blue, I believe, is Teal Storm. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. It's a Burnett Blanket Mystical also. I did the blue and the yellow because I ran out of cinder. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get any anytime soon. Just with life being busy and funds and all that good stuff. But you know what? I'm learning to use colors and mix up colors to make the best use of the yarn that I do have. And I've enjoyed that little challenge. So I wouldn't have to go out and buy all new yarn. Use what I have. Be creative with what you got. And this is Burnett Blanket also, this white. But I thought this was stinking adorable. The head is stuffed. The body is not. And once again, for my antennae eyes, what do y'all say? I used that Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. It's a 3-weight. I chained, I think, on this one, maybe 10. And I went back through and I did a half double crochet in that second stitch. And instead of slip stitching all the way down, I just did a single crochet all the way down. And then it gave me my 2 thread ends to tie off when I got ready to attach. And it attached really well. Gives it a clean look. On my smaller items, I did slip stitches for the antennae eyes. But this one I did single crochet. Yeah, I hope this is showing up because I really don't want to have to redo my video because I'm making the best use of the time that I have. Anyway, so I thought it turned out really cute. I think she's going to love her. She'll be headed off into the mail soon. So it is Saturday here. We had Independence Day celebration, 4th of July here at Mimi and Pop Pop's house. It did this mama's heart good to have almost all of our kids under one roof. One of our girls wasn't able to make it. She's in South Carolina, but I understand that completely. But we do miss her. But I'm going to put a picture. My son got ready to leave, and I told my husband, I said, take our picture. And I just love this boy. I always share that picture with y'all. I know when they first came in, my grandson was like, Mimi, you got to see Daddy's shirt. He was so tickled to see Daddy's shirt. So it's a Sasquatch riding a T-Rex with an American flag. My son is always known for his fun T-shirts, his fun shirts, and my grandson too. My grandson just loves his T-shirts. So last time he came over and spent the night, he was showing me all of his shirts with all these little graphic tees. But anyway, I hope everyone had a great Independence Day here in the U.S. Was able to see some of the fireworks. Y'all saw the Ollie Cat is getting big. If y'all saw my post, he's so sweet. And I just love him to pieces. He's so sweet. Yeah, I have to do my crochet nails sitting at the table, because that way I can sit up and I can see little man, keep my eye on him, and the cat's not trying to fight my yarn. So I've been doing a lot of my crochet the past couple weeks sitting at the kitchen table. So now the kitchen table is full of yarn mess, just yarn, crochet mess, and which was usually on my couch. Well, now it's on my table. But he's a sweet baby. If he finds me sitting at any time, he wants to run and jump on my lap. And he does. So he enjoys our company very much. Our old man, Deanie Cat, we lost him last week. And that was hard, but he had a good life. He was a good boy. He liked you. He liked your attention, but just for a little bit. And then he was like, I'm done with you. But he will be missed. Anyway, so what I want to share with y'all today is some bears. Cassandra from Craftably Ever After is doing a make-along bear in the box. I'll leave that little hashtag right here because I do not remember. I can't look it up on my Instagram. I'm just being lazy. I need to put my glasses on because I took them off because of the glare from my windows, and I need to get my studio lights out, but I didn't because I painted my nails. They're not quite, I don't feel like they're dry enough to start moving lights around. Let me just put my glasses on and share with y'all. Oh, I can see you now. I can see you. So this is y'all know Cassandra. She is such a big part of our crochet community. I believe she was one of the first people to give me a shout out on my channel, and it just melted my heart. Hold please. All right, y'all, I am back. I did have to go grab me something to drink. I still have a little bit of this junk going on that I got from my grandkids, and I got better, and then I got it again, but it's all good. Still may be a little congested, but I did have to go get something to drink. I got my LaCroix bubbly water, sparkling water. I know Cindy, like from the Roomy Mill, she likes her sparkling water. I do too. It's really good. I usually mix it up with some electrolytes, but anyway. So what was I telling you about Cassandra from Craftably Ever After? She is just a great person. A big part of our yarning community, crochet community, amigurumi community. I so enjoy watching her channels. And when I first started my videos, think it was about 2 years ago. She was one of the first ones to give me a shout out and encouraged me. And so, yeah, she's just the best. Cassandra, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all that you did for me and continue to do for our community. But she is also loves to crochet bears, if y'all didn't know. So I always enjoy seeing what Cassandra comes out with and her makes. She has a bunch of patterns. I will leave her link down below. But I will show y'all what's going on. She's always bringing the community together with make-alongs, crochet-alongs. And the most recent one she came out with was the bear in the box. And so each week, I believe Cassandra is releasing a pattern for this crochet-along. And I'll leave that video down below because I'm not even going to pretend like I can try and explain that to y'all. Bear in a Box Cal 2025, and this is hosted by Cassandra from Craftably Ever After. Pattern for week 1. So I'm going to leave the description down below. You can go watch her video as she explains it to you. I do have a box for my bear. Well, I do have a box. But a while back, I don't know if y'all saw the video, I was planning on putting a bear in it, but the box, let me show y'all. The box looks like a book. Like this. And then I made a little bear to go in it. This is not Cassandra's pattern. I'll leave the link down below whose this is. But I wanted it to be, since this looks like a book, everything that goes in here goes around this book right here. Little Bear. Because Little Bear is my grandson's favorite. So this project has been put on hold just because I got started and then I was waiting on a book to come in to do some of his friends, Little Bear's friends. And then I never did pick it back up. The book came in, but I just never did pick it back up. So this is going in the background, things for me to do. It's kind of like when I start stuff, I'm really bad if I have to stop to like get more yarn or get something else to go with the project. It's like I lose focus. I break that eye contact. Y'all know that movie, Runaway Bride with Julia Roberts? It's like she's walking down the aisle to get married, and as soon as something breaks that contact, that eye contact, she's like gone. And I think that's the way it is with my crochet projects. It's like I'm so excited to do it, and then it's like I'm waiting for yarn to come in. I'm waiting for a book to come in. I'm waiting to get... Then I lose focus. I lose contact. And then I have these whips like hanging out in La La Land waiting to be completed. And it used to bother me, but then I watched this lady on YouTube. I'll leave her video down below talking about how you shouldn't feel bad about having stuff not completed. And I'm like, I needed that boost. I'll leave that link down below. I'm not going to try and say all the good words that she said, or I don't even remember her channel, but I can see her face and I can see her thumbnail, so I'll just leave it linked down below. It was a great encourager for me. But when Cassandra had talked about doing her bear in the box make along, I'm like, I am in. Cassandra does great patterns, and I made her little sitting bear. So this is a free pattern that she had. This is her pattern release this week. Y'all, this is stinking cute. I did this out of Yarn Art jeans and a 2.5 millimeter crochet hook. So there's two options. You can do a standing bear or you can do a sitting bear. I did the sitting bear. It took a while for my fingers to get used to this little yarn again, coming from doing Bernat blanket yarn, but it did really well. I think that was a great hook size with Yarn Art jeans. I was doing a 2.75 millimeter clover hook with Yarn Art jeans, but now I think a 2.5 is what I need to use. She is so cute. So I don't know if it's going to be a she or a he. And let's see, is it focusing? Come on. I don't know if this is going to be a she or a he, so I'm looking forward to what pattern she's coming out with next week. Or is it this week? It may be this week. So part of me wants to give this sweet little bear a scarf and a bow, but we'll wait. I'm going to wait and see what she comes up with. Also, I have to get a box for this little baby, because this box I've started is going to be part of the little bear. Because since it looks like a book, it's going to be this. But this, I don't know yet what kind of box I'm going to get. I know I'm working in reverse. I should have got the box first, but I did not. That's what I do. Plus, I wasn't sure how big he was going to be. So I may look to see if my husband can 3D print me something to put him in. I don't know yet. I don't know. So this is the first week of, it's a free pattern. If you've never used Cassandra's pattern before, you need to get it. Quick, easy make. I think this will work up great in any type of yarn. This is a Yarn Art jeans. It's a, I don't have it out here with me. It's a lighter weight yarn. It pairs really well with Sheepy's Katona. And I've mixed and matched those before also. And I think this would work up really well in worsted weight yarn, or maybe even in like a Parfait Chunky, a smaller chenille yarn. I think that would work up really well. Cassandra, thank you for sharing your patterns with us. This make along is so much fun. And I enjoy seeing other people's makes as they pop up on the Cassandra's community feed on Facebook. Go check her out. So, make along, bear in the box. I'll leave it right here. I'm also working on a project that I want to share with y'all. Some things that I'm working on. I want to get it all grouped together and share with that with y'all all at one time. But I appreciate you being here. I also have to do another little dino for someone as a baby shower gift. So I need to work on that. And I got some other things I want to work as I do prepare for my fall market. It is hot here in the southern coastal Mississippi area, so I'm not doing outside markets. I could, but I chose not to. Last year I did one in May, and it was too hot, because when I set up shop. I mean, I bring all the stuff, tables, tents, all the stuff, and it's all fun until you got to break it down in the middle of the day in the heat. So I told my husband I'm not. And we don't do indoor markets here. I haven't came across any indoor markets. I did one time, but they wanted way too much for the booth fee. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. It was too much. Well, I'm sure it could have been justifiable, but sometimes that's as much as what I make at markets. But anyway, I am rambling. I hope y'all are doing well. And y'all enjoy the rest of your week. And I look forward to getting back on and chatting with y'all. So take care, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.